all-American affair here from PAX East in Boston. Well, let's kick off round number 1 and find out. Fantastic 5 is the selection here from eLevate as they begin. And, well, Infused are bringing out a similar setup to the Vitality defense. They're bringing out a Rook, they're bringing out a Doc, but they are switching in a couple of different ones. No cap count to their name.
Yep. Browse smoke, it looks like.
Yeah, smoke in there. And, well, the Bandit, as you said, is no surprise here and around the garage door. And it's not always that we'll see the battery trick to be used on console, but
we have seen some teams not.
Barbed wire is so powerful in this map. The MP7 is brilliant, and just the mobility that both GSG9 operators, Jaeger and Bandit, bring to this map as a whole is devastating.
And just making them use a thermite is just making them use some kind of tool, so it's always something positive from that anyway. When they do use the Bandit trick, you do have to kind of play, well, you're always going to protect the what is it, the piano room anyway, aren't you? So I suppose it doesn't change too much. The only thing what happens is if a Bandit is doing the Bandit trick, people know where that Bandit is, so they instantly get that intel on that Bandit.
Thing is, what we haven't seen here is we've got 2 trapdoors reinforced here. These 3 are completely open and exposed, which we've seen a lot of teams work against and ultimately call out as being a really bad play. Like, these trapdoors can be very, very powerful when it comes to pushing in towards this garage. So leaving them exposed may come back and punish the Infused squad.
We'll have to see.
But yes.
It's like Drake's doing a bit of roaming. He looks like he's on spiral staircase.
So
just see if anyone's passing.
Talk a little bit about the Nemesis history. While we talked about how Vitality had never dropped a map until they played Infused, well, Nemesis eLevate did have such a powerful run as well. They were off to an unbeaten start, but in the last 2 weeks of Pro League play, they finally dropped a game, losing a game to what was actually the bottom of the table. And then, and then the week after, they drew their final match as well.
I forgot about that.
They did not quite have the perfect run, but now Drake is being caught here in the spiral staircase. Will go down for down on the first trade, but first proper kill comes through. Great secures, Drake's down, and then we'll look to find Tebs while they revive Redeemer.
Definitely a good trade there.
But doesn't land the final kill shot. Cuckoo will, however. Tebs goes down with a quick burst in towards the garage, and well, here's the successful gunplay coming out from eLevate. A quick 2 bursts. Pushing on through. Heiser looking to try and fight onto Ash here outside. Great again, looking to be that point man. And inside, Titan is the next man through. Great goes down, will be down and not out.
With dropping that, you do not want to drop the diffuser there.
Emotion gets for 1 as well, but Swaggy Poo will trade him out. It is still now 3v2, and as you say, the diffuser cornered around this side.
Very nice.
Redeemer prone inside by the barrels is looking to be taken out. Equinox with a good return from the garage wall to help his teammate out, but PL on very low health.
There's the diffuser drop.
Diffuser goes down, and suddenly the numbers are back in Infused favor. eLevate Swaggy Poo looking to push in, comes underneath the camera, will have been spotted now. Behind the white van is 1, and in the cafeteria is the 2nd. Goes straight in. Heiser doesn't realize he's behind him.
Oh no!
Heiser goes down, it's a 1v1. Equinox is going to push forward. Pre-fire is there, it's a lot of damage onto Twitch, but she's got to reload. Equinox pushes in, pistol comes out. Goes for the reload, hiding behind the bomb. Both got pistols, but there's no ammo on Equinox. He's got enough for the kill.
Wow.
Round number 1 goes to Infused. There's a lot of indecision coming out of Twitch there. Wasn't sure if she should hide behind the bomb and reload. Wasn't sure to switch to a pistol.
Yeah.
Ultimately chose to go for the pistol, but there was still 3 rounds left.
I don't think he'll be too happy that his teammate allowed him to push behind as well.
But they clearly didn't know that he was in that angle. He was watching the stairs. They had to make a gamble. They could not cover every angle with only 2 people left alive.
Very true.
But
and they got the round.
A round win is a round win, so that's enough. Infused taking the lead in the very, very early stages of this map.
That was a really nice push by eLevate. That was a really quick push.
Yep. They were confident that everyone was in the basement. They used the trapdoors that were open and came down through Visa very, very quickly. Did pick up a couple of very important kills, but lost a couple of key people at the wrong moment.
Oh, I've just seen a book.
That's a good point.
Wow.
Completely missed that coming through. Buck has been picked up by Equinox, so we'll have a watch.
That's interesting.
How he opens up this round to begin with.
That's not an operator you usually see much of.
Again, eLevate not quite reinforcing all of the trapdoors, just the 2 on this top floor. The rest staying open. I mean, Buck is argued not played because the recoil on his C8 is horrible
It is.
playing on PC.
Terrible.
It's even worse playing on console.
And
And he
his
doesn't bring a
shotgun
whole lot
isn't-
else to the table.
It didn't really work, is it, either?
No.
So
So, what do you plan to do with him, Equinox?
we'll see.
We'll
I
find
do
out.
like seeing people play the operators what aren't usually played, though, just to see if there is potential in them.
Yeah. So, guys are pushing forward. Temps will drone and find Swaggy Poo here at the top of the spiral staircase. There is a lot of defending players on this top floor. Great behind the front lobby circle desk. Will missile that drone, but now picks his way forward. Can't pick a target. Goes down.
And he's downed. Down, yeah, he's dead.
Shot out from outside, finished off. Nice drone play then from Infused, and Equinox actually resulting with the kill. But still on that top floor, well, Swaggy Poo and Cuckoo, they've actually backed away and come to join their teams now. This is why we're seeing using the shotgun blast above key points in the basement rather than breach charges.
Wow, that's actually quite nice.
It is. Making key holes here.
And this is what we're talking about with the piano room. Look how much you get. Like, this is scary.
And this
You're creating
is
holes
the
all
skeleton
over.
key being key, making that happen.
Yeah.
Giving them a lot of holes down through the floor, which eLevate now got to be cautious of. Really
Nice shot.
Swaggy Poo takes down Emotion straight out through that hole that was made.
Also using ACOG.
Hiding here too. Yep.
Don't use too much. Don't see too much ACOG.
But on this V11, yeah.
Ah.
It's just silly not to.
Yeah, that's very true. Actually.
Equinox then firing down through the holes he's made in the floor, looking to find someone's opening. Swaggy Poo just runs through his crosshairs. Not entirely sure where he ended up. Sprays for a check, but not much. Down on the back stairs is Temps now firing in through the garage door. And that 2 quick downs. Infused pick up one, but eLevate will answer with 2 of their own.
He knows where he is though, takes him.
Finishes him off. Last man down in the corner. The other 2 eLevate players were already down, but not outed from up above.
Infused looking really strong.
You do push it. They are using the vertical game, unlike we've seen any other of these Xbox squads do, and it is really benefiting them on that specific site.
I mean, we talk about it like the vertical game, the shooting through the floor, shooting up through the roof. It's really big. It's part of the game. Use it. Learn the maps. Get really good at knowing where people can be, and use that. Because you're not going to expect someone shooting your feet. You're not going to expect someone shooting your head from the top.
Yep.
Because it's just, you're not used to that in games, are you? And it's so powerful.
So, eLevate back on the attack now. Also, looking to attack the garage.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
This doesn't seem right.
Why?
Infused successfully held the garage.
Bomb located by attackers.
Interesting. So, figure out exactly what it is.
Because I was trying to think back, because I thought it wasn't now, and then I corrected myself, thinking, oh yeah, it is, and then you said that, like, oh yeah, no.
10 seconds remaining.
Players were definitely confused.
5 seconds to go. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
So, we'll get this remade.
Is that what we're going to do?
Okay. Interesting. Well, neither of the teams have requested a remake on this, so we'll continue it as it is. But the settings must have been right in the last game, because no one did it there. But we also don't think it had enough rounds chained so well to make that a thing. So, the attack is coming in then from eLevate. Okay, we are going to apparently remake. So
we are remaking.
We're just waiting for these guys to get given that word.
Yeah.
And they will
That's weird.
out. It is.
Usually you're not allowed to do that.
What?
Go into the same place.
Yeah, the game settings normally don't allow you. For some reason,
they did.
This time they did.
Weird. All right.
It's interesting.
It's going to give eLevate a bit of time to think. That's one little bonus you get from these things. What happened? You do get that kind of breather.
Yeah.
That little time out.
Let's figure out what the hell is going on here.
And there they are, just talking. Try and sort that out for you guys.
Get these all done and in. Get these players on through. We, I believe, will get this on. moment. And make sure this next time around that is not an issue.
Having to reset like everything.
Yep. Second map is Hereford. Well, third and final map is going to be a house, remember, ladies and gentlemen. But we will have all 3 games going in just.
We're just sorting that out right now.
So,
Does it look good?
I mean, it wouldn't have tracked the series if there wasn't a small issue. Whatever that may be. Wouldn't have been the same thing. So, Consulate map number 1, it is still 2-0 in favor of Infused. They cannot, however, use that garage and cafeteria.
When you do successfully defend one bomb, you have to move to another. That is part of the rules. Yeah. So them going there, it's not actually part of the rules. That's why we have to change it.
Their fault though. For some reason, the game playlist.
No, of course not.
Stopped working.
Yeah.
Worked in the first game. It's the same playlist, but never mind. Players all have invites. Players should be back in the lobby in just a moment's time. And let's talk about those first 2 rounds then. So you mentioned finally using that top-down angle for Infused. Yeah.
Kind of using Book in a good way.
Yeah, to use the top-down angle, yeah.
He got the, he made the holes, and he had an alright gun to shoot through. So, is there like someone else they could have used for it? Yeah, you could have probably just got a shotgun person going in. Well, you know, some kind of. Well, yeah,
you don't shotgun an attack as a thermite.
Yeah.
And you're not going to want a thermite to run that when he's got his awesome
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. So I suppose that is kind of.
I've heard about
a good way of thinking about it.
I've heard from a few people to use that Buck strategy. You use him as the top down because you can make bigger. Like, yes, it's per shot smaller hole, but you've got enough rounds that you can make bigger and better placed holes with the shotgun than you can with breach charges.
Quite a few as well.
Yep, exactly. More than you can with the breach. So it works out better. It's just a case of getting him into position without dying, because everything else he's got is pretty damn bad. And then once you've made those holes, can you shoot anyone with the gun? Because it's pretty damn bad. But yeah, it's good to see these guys bringing out something different and new.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like when it's a new operator, it is nice seeing like them thinking, right, how can we use this operator? He's not that good in these things, he's not that good in these things, but where is this person good? And then finding them places. I like seeing that. And also, it's not about, and we've said this, it's not about getting the kills from them positions, is it? It's just creating that scare, that fear. If you see loads of holes getting created above you, you're going to be scared.
So, we have all 10 players back in the lobby on Consulate, and we are just about ready to go in a moment. And yes, I think should be good on now.
Yep.
So, we should all be good once the admins give us a go-ahead and a confirm, but I do believe we're completely fine to continue.
It's strange that happened, but, you know, things happen, you move on.
Yeah, talking and confirming with each of these 2 teams that they are back in and ready to go themselves. And should be underway in just a moment. Remember, the winner of this game will advance through to our finals later on today after our DLC talks with the UB.
Yeah, could be an all-USA final, or it could be USA versus EU.
Europe. Yeah. Which, I mean, if things continue now, Infused are up 2-0.
They're doing well.
But we're seeing many a turnaround rounds coming out in that previous series.
And this is the only kind of big map, because after this it goes to Hereford, which is small. And then if eLevate take Hereford, then it goes to House, which is small. So we'll see what happens with that, because it's different ways of playing, isn't it? Like a bigger map is...
But I don't think the small map sizes are going to be too much of an issue for Infused, considering those first 2 rounds, they showed us that they can do the small skirmish quick firefights there at the end. Like picking up 3, they weren't using the entire map to advantage. Yes, they did on their attack, but on defense, they were pinned in very quickly by the eLevate push, and they still handled it okay and took that round. And
they're not roaming too much, actually. They're not roaming too far out, are they? Which is quite interesting.
So we'll see if that trend continues. Like the first round was by no means the cleanest of defenses, but it was a win. Now they are going to have to try and defend in a much larger area as they head up towards one of the upper floors for their following defense. But we are finally cleared and good to go. Right. So Infused back on defense, still 2-0 up, but will now be fighting off against yet another eLevate attack.
Let's see if they can figure out what they're doing wrong and break through, you know, and get that that first win, that first point on the board.
So, same defensive operator setups then for Infused, picking the Console office as their next bomb site. And well, eLevate will be attacking with that same fantastic fire that we know and love over and over again.
Yeah. Smoke's always been my favourite. I've always loved smoke.
So
Attackers need to locate
in
and defuse
we
the bomb.
go to the top floor setup again. We've seen a couple of different ways for everyone to do this so far. Now it's time to see how Infused plan to do it, because they've clearly got some tricks hidden up their sleeves. Thanks to seeing Buck, they've got
Nordchenko.
a couple more.
It's great.
Nordchenko started to be phased out from a lot of teams.
I think people are realising it is a bit of a waste. I think they're starting to think like, yeah, it's quick and easy to look. See C4.
C4
It's like it's quick and easy to create these holes with this thing. But yeah, so a C4, you can just throw C4 and then that's it.
Yep.
So I think people are kind of recognising that. It does seem so. And definitely is a waste. Just this random machine gun just like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So Temps opening up some outer windows, but not actually peeking them, just using it to scare the attacking team should they come up and see them broken.
Smart.
Now it's on to eLevate. Now we'll start by trying to keep control of this admin office up this end, and then they'll look to push on in. Checking and making sure that the visa office is clear, and he's got Swaggy Poo's drone here to help him out as well.
Giving that intel as he pushes in.
The EMP's on the roof will allow them an opening down on and in. Well, smoke down here inside this A site has the windows clear and open. There's a man trying to repel right next to them.
Do you think he'll know if they're open?
Yep.
He'll probably see the wood, yeah. They'll see the wood on the floor, I think, as well.
You can just
Yeah, there you go, yeah, there you go.
makes his way down. He's got to be careful not to expose his head, as the drone does give Temp's location away.
Perfect timing.
But having now shot it out,
Just
got to be
cool,
cautious. Next one
Another
comes on
intel,
in. His own drone looks for it. Temps pushes forward. The spray is coming in.
Panicking a bit.
Quite gonna land. Sees his head. Just about gets it away.
Nice retreat.
Minute 45 on the clock though, and still not a whole lot of movement from anywhere.
Kind of feeling him out, I think, at the moment.
Notice that the Jaeger is staying right down in the basement until the call comes that he's needed upstairs. So his drone is going to distract Brook long enough.
Nice.
The Great will be able to answer the kill.
Need to watch out with that stuff. Don't get too distracted.
Drone stronger than MP5.
It has allowed them to push in now, though, so they've started something.
Giving them a leeway. Thermite.
Redeeming the cushion.
In on
Nice
the other
position
side.
there.
Grenading across the hallway. Swaggy Poo takes down Drake as well, so Drake was trying to roam and flank, and that's really backfired for them. Now Equinox, what a shot by Great. Firing right the way down the hallway, picks that up inside the B bomb. Now Emotion attempts the last two. Emotion is very much surrounded here. Temps is trying to cover his right flank, but
more
not a whole lot of hope
like
from that. Another drone comes in, and Great again there answers by putting Doc down. Redeemer finalizes the kill, and now Temps has got to find fire. They know where he is. He's down two.
Two.
Can't get the third one. Swaggy Poo shuts him down, and Infused finally lose a round. And well, Elevator definitely found their groove.
So much intel. Like, as soon as the drone saw someone, at least one person just ran to get that shot. And it working so well for them. Like, they were just, it felt like they had just infinite drones then. Just every time it was just, oh, new drone, new drone, new drone. And that's what you want to do. Get that intel, get that safe intel, should I say. So you know exactly where they are. They don't know where you are, they just know that you know where they are.
So, 2 rounds to 1. Still in favor of Infused, but that was a much better attack than from eLevate. And now they've got a chance to defend this basement again, having not successfully done it before. But once again, that buck has been picked. They've just got to make sure they can keep control of that upstairs piano room for a little bit longer this time.
Probably not too used to like loads of holes being made there, so they didn't know exactly what to do. Now they've had a bit of a break. Maybe they were talking about it, and we'll see if they've thought of a counter to it or a different way of playing versus it. I guess the ideal counter is just don't let them get the piano room.
Yeah, straight up. Don't have to worry about dealing with people shooting you from above if you just don't let them in there.
5 seconds to go.
So, eLevate once again reinforcing a bunch of trapdoors, but not all of them. Leaving open the ones on this end.
Same ones, yeah. I don't think they did anything with them, but yeah.
They didn't, but good teams will.
I mean, they got down there so fast anyway. But yeah, I mean, it gives you another view, doesn't it?
It's a freeway down. Equinox off the outside there. Temps on his drone. Drake very quickly inside the visa office is going to be looking for trouble.
Yep, Temps is giving the intel as he moves forward. Very nice teamwork there.
100% full Murata. 36 there. Well,
by the EU team.
Damage has already been done onto Equinox. And he comes out from Cuckoo. C4 comes out from Cuckoo, rather.
Nice.
Puts him down. Immediate trades back as Cuckoo goes the other way to help his team. Takes one out, but Drake
gets taken down
already
for
grabbed
it.
One kill. Does lose his life to emotion because of it.
Getting a bit aggressive there.
Redeemer on the top floor now also has support.
He was stood at like the front door.
Yep.
I'm going to take you all on.
Titan still on the lower levels with Swaggy Boot.
Equinox is back up and he's got into the place where they don't want him.
Holds along the garage
Look
wall.
And that's where the bandit would be.
So now they've made sure bandit can't be there.
Perfect, yeah.
Surprise.
Beautiful.
It's open. Temps though with another great shot from outside. Yeah. Manages to shut down Titan. He's looking for another angle. Swaggy Poo will shut off in motion. That's the second time he's done that with the SMG 11.
Swaggy was here last time as well, this position. It's quite a nice position for him.
So, here he comes. All's in that garage angle and on the stairs. So you can hear both.
We've got nice control. Infused. We've got quite nice control right now.
Yep.
Elevator delaying them with the smoke though.
As they're pushing them down. Temps is still firing from outside.
Very nice tag.
Temps picks up the kill on the Redeemer. Equinox is still firing from up top, but it's all onto Swaggy.
This will be
position
really nice.
Is known. He is unsure of what he chooses to do with it.
Saw the fire, so he knows where he's coming from.
Misses the
Nice
head by
tag.
just a centimetre. The diffuser has gone down by the white van.
Smart play.
Looking to finish him off, but now he knows he doesn't have to peek the stairs again. He can just wait, let Swaggy Drew come out to him.
And there's only one place it can come out from.
To make that move.
There's literally one place it can come out from, so this is, unless he runs all the way back, but it looks like he's going for it.
All the way back would be way too long, so out he comes. Heads towards the white van and the diffuser and is being shot from every possible
really
angle.
Defensive.
Up top, on the stairs. Stairs guy will not die, but will pick up the kill onto Swaggy Poo.
I like it.
Infused back on point. 1-1 since the remake, but 3-1 in total. Infused in the lead.
They knew he was going to come from that door, or possibly come through that door, but instead of like just trying to go for that kill, they were like, we're just going to watch the bomb because he has to get to that diffuser, doesn't he?
That's
has
the
to
mark
get
of a good team.
Exactly.
Smart player rather than just greedy movement.
I've seen some a bit kind of aggressive play by some people so far.
Yes.
I think that'll need to slow down.
So, into round number 5 we go. As once again Infused can now select that basement.
And also once again eLevate, they just can't defend that basement. They can't think how to defend it, can they?
Nope.
And now we're a lot more convincing.
They had a better idea and they looked to go for the aggressive outside peaks to make it happen, but ultimately did not work out, trading 1 for 2.
Yeah. I mean, looking at the front door when there's 2 people out there is... If you kill both of them, that's kind of good, but... I don't know. Kind of a bit too risky, I'd say. I don't think there's any need for it.
So... set up again from Infused in the basement, still not reinforcing every single trapdoor. Yet to see a team really making the most of this.
But they're not being used, so it's not too big of a deal. Like if they were using them and that was what created the win.
They're not being reinforced and now teams should start using them.
I know, but...
They're being reinforced by squads for a reason.
Yeah, I agree. But
they give them free access to the basement and a different angle to attack roamers and...
Exactly,
well,
and they've been
given that for free.
Yeah, they can get down easier.
To start making use of it.
Yeah, they should, but they're not.
So, Drake and Emotion upstairs, still looking to be a nuisance, taking out a couple of drones while they're there.
We're around piano room. Strong position. You want to keep that, as we've seen with the book when he gets there.
Different angles. Drake starting to head a little bit closer downstairs. Feeling a little bit unsure about waiting here for quite so long, as the grenade will come through and land pretty close to Emotion, but it's actually on the other side of the wall. Just enough to scare him out. Oh, drone him, and then shoot at him. Cuckoo close behind that drone again. Drake picks up the first kill though. Nice. Towards the Visa office, he's grabbed that on onto Great, and that goes Ash.
Nice role play. Making it hard for them to even get close.
Yeah, making it close, but Emotion is still keeping them on their toes.
He's defending this spot really well. I'm gonna say.
Okay, goes straight under the stairs.
And it worked.
And,
he did get tagged very heavy, I believe. I think it was the Twitch, right? Because he's almost dead.
So, Twitch.
He might be down
the
now.
roof has found him.
Yeah.
I believe they are downing him and refreshing him.
There
He jumped off the roof.
Ah, yeah, that's smart.
Jumped off the roof so his team can come and get him.
Though it is wasting time.
Back. Yeah, it's wasting a little bit of time, but
you are one
I
man
think in the long run that health is going to be more important because, well, with 50 seconds on the clock, you're about to try and push into Infused within this garage.
Smoke could delay
got a couple
that.
of smokes of his own. Knocking him outside. He's used one canister. Every canister is a 10-second delay.
Yep.
Another one out
Playing them
towards the door.
smartly.
Redeemer.
They're going to have to do a really quick push.
Oh, that smoke did not land in the right spot.
and he won't know
Redeemer's
that.
getting the plant down. Repositions it,
Doesn't
but
matter.
Equinox finishes him off, and that's the diffuser down now in front of the white van with Equinox looking straight at it. He's going to get grenaded by Cuckoo, but Drake has killed Swaggy elsewhere. Drake has also killed Heiser, and well, down they go. Sorry, Drake also killed Titan, and Equinox will finish off Cuckoo as he pushes in to grab the diffuser.
He threw the grenade, thinking that would have killed him or whatever. That's why he ran. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but if someone else was there as well, so that's why he rushed in like that, thinking that they won't be somewhere, but they were. That's why he just got shot.
Push jump forward, made enough noise, and got shut down. Interesting now that Infuser still playing the buck, despite the fact that eLevate cannot choose the garage and the basement anymore. Or
I like it.
Changing their mind. Oh, okay. eLevate can. Sorry, they can choose it. Of course they can. They can choose the basement.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, because they defended it.
And well, Infused.
Like literally, the Infused tactic with, I wouldn't say it's just book, but let's say partly book, like scaring them at the top. I think that's helping it.
Yep.
It's helping them win this garage every time.
So eLevate down 5 rounds to 1 right now. Opening map here against Infused, and well, they're trying to make it work and bring us to an All-American final, but
this has been a quick one compared to the last one we've been watching.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's one game.
Yeah, true.
And we've seen teams come back from 4-1 down.
That is very true.
You've just gone and screwed us. But time for the next eLevate defense. Now, last time we did see quite a bit of work coming up from Cuckoo's recruit with that 416 and triple barb. Backing up XX, great. See whether that happens again. Right now, they've got Swaggy Poo also going to the very top floor stairwell. Need to kill this buck.
They almost did last time as well with the C4.
Yep, yeah.
But it got resurrected.
Straight back up again. Temps is turning in outside. Drake goes straight in the main lobby, but it's put down by
Are they
Titan.
going to finish him though?
No. They can't quite finish him, and he's just going to slug trade his way towards the outside. Motion. Got himself the diffuser, but Swaggy Poo has opened up the first kill here. To Heiser. And well, Drake has now been revived with 50 health. He's trying to look for that guy that put him down before, but he is long gone. And he's comfortable wasting a minute of their time. Still
Fox
unsure about
definitely
getting inside.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna want to get in there, but he's being very cautious right now.
So, Ash is still the other side in motion. Looking to try and help gain control of piano room, but Equinox is still unsure about going in. Cuckoo, not half health with C4, a different angle into the bathroom for him was great. But right now, them guys and anyone.
Devs are doing a lot better at holding this place. They're not letting them get this piano room because they've kind of worked out like, yeah, when they get here, it's a lot scarier for us to defend the bottom, so we need to control this area.
Yeah.
But they're not being overly aggressive either. I don't think that's so.
Drone taken out by Great. Make sure it's a one-shot clinical, so his position's not given away too badly. Doesn't have to rotate that far. Redeemer taking that in motion now as well. He will get down for downed on it, but he is only killed off shortly afterwards by Temps. And well,
Thatcher is really hurt right now.
When it is 3v4, make that 1v4.
1v4.
Every little kill helps. It's all going to come down to Buck. He's picked up one on Great upstairs. That Ash went down.
It's probably going to revive.
If he can.
It is quite far. But you might as well get him and then both pushing together.
Looks across. Looks for someone. Doesn't see anyone.
Never mind, he's dead.
Looks for him.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Still looking for an opening. He's finished himself off. Pushes towards White Van. There's nothing there. Sees Swaggy Poo at the back of the room. Swaggy Poo says, nope. This is my garage.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
Desperate final attempt there from Equinox.
Well, they did it. They defended, and I think it was due to them defending and keeping the piano room.
Yep.
Keeping that place did wonders for them. Took them ages to get in there. When they finally got in there, it was just Buck by himself. Everyone else were dead.
Yep. So, still 4 rounds to 2. eLevate beginning that comeback. We've seen it a couple of times already.
We have. Well, literally all day.
So, can they continue it on this run, or will Infused seal it out, taking map number 1? Well, right now they're up to defending the top floor. Something a little bit interesting again for both two squads.
Probably going to be the same kind of setup though, isn't it, at the very top? I think they did quite well. Did they do quite well at the top? Did okay. And there we go with the C4 instead of using the Tachanka, which we have been saying. Like, everyone were using the Tachanka, but people are starting to just use the C4, so it's not as much of a waste of an operator now. It pretty much does the same job. It gives you the line sight into A from B, so you can see people pushing from different ways.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse.
Looks like Temps is going in the same place again. Didn't work. Well, it worked-ish. He stopped a push from the window, I do remember. Yeah, I remember they didn't win this defense, did they? But it was close-ish. It was eLevate who did really well with drone play. So let's see if they can carry that on as well. Drake down here is different. I can't remember him being in the garage, so it looks like he's going to want to push behind them.
He did it last time. He put behind him, but he got 1 kill and then died very quickly.
Ah, okay.
So Drake 1-1 was nice, but ultimately too little, too late as well.
Yeah.
So he's going to give it a shot to try and be more impactful, but they're going to suspect it this time, having played up against it last time around. So will they be ready for it? Great is already straight up top of the spiral staircase, and he's trying to use this to catch anyone that may be rotating around on that top bomb site off guard.
If they
see there, that drone was chasing Drake, so they know exactly where he is now.
If they do that beautiful drone play again, I can imagine it just being as solid as last time. But maybe it was just like perfect, that one round they had. We'll see, I guess. But it was really well done. Like, every single time a drone saw someone in Infused, they downed them like near enough instantly. It was like a wave or something, or, you know, like it's just a wave just going past everything.
Swaggy putting Titan going down into the archive to try and find this Jaeger. He peeks out to the left-hand side and he goes down without doing too much at all. Does tag Titan a little bit, but nothing too serious.
So Drake didn't really do too much.
Nope, exactly. So they suspected it. They saw him do it before. This time they droned him out. And well, Infused are going from 4 rounds to 1 map point to potentially throwing it away again. They've still got 4 people left alive.
And there's a minute on the clock.
Okay, looking to come in. Not sure about this location. Emotion will trade out 1, but Great has taken down another, so it is still man advantage for eLevate.
It was a nice idea with the grenade, but he took way too much damage for that.
Yep. Grenade stands in the smoke. Next smoke comes out, he dodges around him, but he uses up a lot of ammo to try and kill Temps and cannot make it work, so Temps finishes him off. Now
that would
there's
be
a smoke
panic
to stop a follow-up push in, and that gives Temps time to reload and sort himself out. Motion hiding in The joining
another
room
roll,
between
yeah.
bombs. Motion's being pushed to the side. Swaggy Foo shuts him down. He's going to
But
try
he
and get
didn't
himself
finish
back
him.
up again, but he didn't have the ammo to finish him down.
Oh.
Kojima now pushing on in. He's going to take down Equinox, who exposes himself
Oh
to
my God, and he
Motion,
takes
who puts
someone
him
down.
Temps is now being surrounded from either side. Great's in the room. He's going to pick
Nice.
up Great, but Swaggy Foo's
This could
taking down
be it.
Emotion.
And that's it.
Temps grabs the second one, and that is
There
going
it
to be it
is.
for map
Map
number
one.
one.